If you're like me, then I'm sure when you have a lot of things on your plate, you like to multitask. Killing two birds with one stone is an efficient way of going through life, so that makes me beg the question that many people are not going to be willing to answer. And that question is, why would I file my taxes then go play video games when I can file my taxes while playing a video game? Don't even think about it. I'm about to explain it. There's just some things that the IRS does not want you to know that I'm going to tell you. A lot of people live for that sweet tax refund around this time of the year. After working hard for a long year, filing your taxes and then possibly getting a refund of a good amount of money at once calls for some of the worst purchases you'll make all year. But we're still entitled to that money as much as we're entitled to our precious video games. So if both of these are, things we engage in often, why would you want to put off one activity to engage in another, especially when the brand 𝘕𝘕's latest game, 𝘕𝑗 3000, merges tax filing and anime dating simulation into one game? Now before we go on, yes, I said 𝘕𝘕, the same company that's behind crazy ideas like those controversial Lil Nas X Nike Air Max shoes and these ugly ass boots that I just keep seeing on my timeline. No amount of social media press is gonna convince me that people actually like these. But based on 𝘕𝘕's track record of innovations, they're definitely a brand that likes to push boundaries of our social norms. And they've now seeped into the gaming industry with this title that literally lets you file taxes while rizzing up a waifu. Now some of you may think I'm joking or still being sarcastic, but I'm actually dead serious. This was an actual thing on Steam, before they took it down not too long ago because, well, they don't want to see evolution. The dating sim storyline revolves around you trying to seduce this woman, Iris, who then literally walks you through a single filing tax return process, and I'm assuming then sends it to the real world IRS. And it gained massive traction once it became viral on social media. Unfortunately, I was late to the whole ordeal, so I didn't get to play it on Steam. Plus, I already filed my taxes this year, so I missed out on a great opportunity because filing on paper is just prehistoric comparing to filing with anime titties in my face. Fortunately though, the game will be available again soon, as according to the official Y2K style website that has a beautiful UI design. It really takes you back. The game will soon be up for download for free on another website. Now, as cool as this whole dating sim tax preparer thing is, you obviously shouldn't really use it to file your taxes. At best, you could maybe use it to learn how to file taxes. But even with the popularity that the game received, many were, confused as to why it existed, because I'm pretty sure nobody asked for this. So to explain their reason behind, the game's creation, 𝘕𝘕 explains that many tax preparation businesses intentionally complicate the filing process as a way of tricking people into paying them for more of the service. So as a sort of parody to these companies, 𝘕𝑗 3000 is a free yet fun way to do your real life taxes. Which, by the way guys, I know you probably don't want to hear tax advice from me of all people, but if you can, learn how to do your own taxes. It's as simple as going to the library and asking for a tax filing handbook. Don't pay some company money for something that you could do for free on your own. Trust me, it's worth it. But anyways, the game was removed from Steam recently because apparently Valve saw the game as a potential scam. And I mean, at one point, the game literally does ask you for your SSN, so that's why I said earlier not to use your real information and really just use the game for fun and maybe to learn how to tax file, because Iris may seem like a baddie, but don't get caught lacking because she might just be an undercover Detroit scammer. So this is definitely one of the wackiest gaming news so far this year. When the game gets a second release, I'm definitely going to check it out just for research purposes, and I'll get back to you guys as to whether I got scammed or not. This is an interesting way to file your taxes, but again, just to be safe, if you decide to use this service, don't actually put your real information into this game because you never know exactly who the information is going to. So what do you guys think about 𝘕𝑗 3000, man? Feel free to leave a comment down below, and as always, if you like on the video, subscribe and I'll see y'all. Oh, and check out the Patreon.